Hi. So some of the most difficult sounds in the English language are sounds that involve using your tongue to make the sound properly. So today, what we're going to try to do is identify some of the parts of our tongue and try to do some exercises to build up the muscles and the muscle memory when we're using our tongue to make sounds. That way, when we go to make words like really, we can make the sounds more quickly and more effortlessly. So first of all, I want to start by identifying some of the parts of your tongue. And today I want to talk about 3 different parts of your tongue. So first, I want you to stick out your tongue and use your mirror that you keep with you. I want you to look at yourself. And let's talk about the first part. So this is the tip of your tongue. The tip. The tip. So the first exercise that I want us to practice doing today is to practice moving around the tip of your tongue to touch different parts of your mouth. So first, let's start really easily, where you just are touching the tip of your tongue to the tip of your teeth. So watch me. Good. Check your mirror and make sure you're doing it just like me. Excellent. Very good job. All right, next we're going to move it back just a little bit. So now I want you to be touching the tip of your tongue just behind your teeth. Just behind your teeth. Can you see it? Great. All right, now we're going to try to moving it back just a little bit further into the upper arch inside your mouth. I want you to touch it right in the middle of the top of your mouth. So watch me. Very good. And now, this time I want you to put it all the way back. Touch the tip of your tongue as far back to the back of your mouth as you can. Again, it should tickle a little bit, and that's okay. Yeah, mine's so far back that you can't even see it, but that's a good thing. So try it again. Very good. Now, starting from the back, I want you to move your tongue forward all the way to the tip of your teeth, and then back all the way back to the back of your mouth, and continue doing this 5 times. So I'll start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Now, you might notice that it starts to pull just a little bit on the bottom of your tongue, and that's okay, that's great. That means that you're building some muscles down there. So great job on that. So now, we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to do it 5 times, but very quickly. I'm not going to count in between them. So let's start. Very good. Could you do it? Great. So keep trying that again until the bottom of your tongue starts to hurt, okay? All right, next, the next part of your tongue that I want to talk about is what I'm going to call the arch of your tongue. And this is in the very middle on the top of your tongue. So, this area right here. Now, the reason I call it the arch is sometimes when you bend your tongue down, there's kind of this bump at the top of your tongue, and you can use this bump to produce sounds such as nga 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 nga, just like that, nga, nga. Very good. And you can use that by touching the arch of your tongue to the top of your mouth. So this time, instead of moving the tip of our tongue, we're going to move the arch of our tongue. So let's start by putting the arch of your tongue all the way forward, as far forward as you can. Good, so the middle part of your tongue should be touching the back of your teeth at this position. Great. Now we're going to move it about halfway back through your mouth. Very good. Now this should be the same, this is the position where you make that nga, nga sound, as in sing, sing. Right. And now I want you to try to move your arch all the way back, all the way to the back of your mouth. When it's all the way back, it should be impossible for you to breathe, actually, so that's okay. Just don't keep it there too long. So we're going to try moving it to the front again, to the middle, into the back. And then we're going to roll it forward and roll it back. Roll it forward, roll it back 5 times. So very good. Now this one, it should start hurting towards the back of your tongue just a little bit on the sides. Okay, now the last part of your tongue that I want to talk about today is the sides of your tongue. So I want you to stick out your tongue. These part here, this is the sides of your tongue. Now sometimes you can use the sides of your tongue to touch different parts of your mouth to help make certain sounds. Like for example, the r, r, r sound. You have to use the sides of your tongue and seal them to your upper back teeth. Your upper back teeth, and then the sides of your tongue are touching. Just like that. Okay? So this time, you're just going to practice touching the sides of your teeth to your upper back teeth. Good. Now for this position, the tip of your tongue should not be touching anything. So it should be very easy to still breathe naturally through your mouth while you're making this position. Can you hear the air still moving through my mouth? That's because I'm not blocking the air with the tip of my tongue. Please continue. Very good. Excellent. So now, one more exercise that I want to do is I want to practice making some of the shapes that you make with your mouth to make the l sound. So today, what we're going to do is I want you to stick out your tongue by brushing it against the back of your top teeth and pulling it out and then pulling it back in. So you're going to brush out, back in, brush out, back in. So watch me. Can you see it? Let's do it from the side. Very good. It's not so beautiful, but this is a good way to build up some of the muscles in your tongue so that you can make the L sound or the L sound more confidently and more strongly. So let's try this again. We're going to try it a few times together. Good. Now let's try adding some sound to it and see what it sounds like. So try to make the same sound that I'm making. Layer, 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 layer. Very good. Now we're going to try doing it even faster and keep it going as fast as you can for as long as you can, okay? Layer, 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 layer. Very good. Keep doing this until you feel like you can do it strongly with your tongue. Great. Okay, that's it for today's video. Please continue doing these exercises again until your mouth starts to feel a little bit sore. That's how you know that you're getting a good workout. Thanks guys, and have a great rest of the day. Bye.